This is another MyView TV exclusive. Please remember to hit the notification bell, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up, my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
What my people? Hope everybody doing okay. Hope everybody doing alright. People, me don't see exactly what I go on, you know. Everything we say, them take a run with like see for them one. Yes, see hopeless was a slap with it, but him afraid for say it on him platform. And now me hear Clowny come and I say the same thing. Clowny I make you know, say what you soldier need to stay in the streets, but no, so. And we disabled in the streets. We disabled in the street, but we don't figure no credit. No, we don't need that. We just make people them know what I go on, what we not hide from them. A matter of fact, make I start the news right as a first. 35-year-old Portland resident Dwayne Sinclair has been charged with stabbing a man multiple times during a dispute. Sinclair was charged on Saturday with wounding with intent. A court date has not yet been finalized. The police report at about 7 a.m. on Thursday, November 25th. Sinclair was having a dispute with another man and used a knife to inflict several wounds to his chest, neck, and head. Yes, people, in time him up like a icy stab up people. Sinclair was later apprehended by the police and subsequently charged Saturday, November 27th. Me always telling you know, the police them are charged the wrong set of people them. Slap who need for slap them way. Every single day me come and me telling the same thing. Tap, waste time and carry them behind bars, but to not go charge them. And speaking of wasting time and charge, me always tell you say there's two sides to a story in people. Anything you see happening in this world, there's two sides and more than one side to it. So I see JUTC bus driver them go past strike. Yes, them they past strike and them say, yo, them look co-worker get beat up and them co-worker was mistreated on the bus over the weekend. Yes, I want to see it because the video go around, so I'm going to need to put the video in this review. I'm going to come talk about it now. But how me not see nobody make me know what happened before? You understand? Me need to know what caused all of this. You understand? I mean, I understand the people let me know. Top resist arrest. When police come for you, and I know say the camera they pound you, and I know say enough people are back on you. Top resist arrest. Just go on. You understand? And then make the law take its course. If they're wrong, them wrong. But when they go do things like that, you just make it worse for yourself. And only look at the police, me always come and me tell them say, busman and taxi man. And load them and alone don't have strength for. See there? People may always write, you know. And nobody come call me no prophet. No. I don't want that title. But this is what the JUTC people have to say.
It can confirm that our drivers across all our depots have taken industrial action. This stemming from an incident over the weekend in which a driver was arrested. A video of the incident has been circulating on social media, and our drivers are pretty much upset over the manner in which the police treated their colleague. They say it could have been handled differently. If you watch the video, you will notice that the police hauled the driver away from the steering wheel. The managing director and senior management are currently visiting depots across our operations with a view to having drivers return to work. We believe that will be done in short order. And of course, we'll be meeting with the unions and the police high command to discuss this matter, and of course clearly not to have a repeat of same.
You don't know my platform already. Nobody over here not safe. You understand? But we just want to ask one other question. How is it that the police them get inside of the bus? Me only know say the police them cannot shoot inside of the bus then if the driver decides say him not pull the door. Why did the driver pull the door for the police them come in, they come and angle him? Me just want to know all of them look question then the people. More than one side to a story. The people that made that video, what the rest of the video there? Because me know I never write this sound to start the video and the police them come and start all and pull and them something there. What happened before? You understand? And when the driver do wrong, but the police have to do him so tough. But I feel like so we pick up for nobody on the platform. No. So I'm going to move along now. Clowny, your time.
3 years of use of states of emergency in various parts of the island. We are aware that where hardened criminals leave the areas in which states of emergency are declared and move into other parts of the island, and the murder rate continues on a national level to be elevated. We do not feel that it is a strategy that should be pursued any further because it has not delivered results and its constitutional status has been questioned in the court. There is another case coming before the court in December questioning the use of the state of emergency procedure as a routine crime-fighting measure in our country. That case has not yet been heard. What we have been advocating for is a more balanced approach to national security, where greater efforts are made to get to the root causes of our problem. We need to really get to those issues by investing in our young people, investing in our school system, especially at the primary and early childhood levels, so that we are not producing a steady flow of young people who feel that they should be pursuing madness and gunmanship as a way of achieving status. We also are very concerned that the government, after so many years in office, has not come up with a strategy that does not involve suspending the basic rights of the Jamaican people. It is a falsehood to say that the JDF and the soldiers can only be deployed if there's a state of emergency. The laws of our country provide for the JDF to be used in support of the police, and they have been used in support of the police for many years. Now that the state of emergency will be coming to an end, we call on the government to ensure that the soldiers remain in the communities which are troubled and continue to support the police there, as is authorized by law and which the opposition fully supports.
So all I know people, when you really sit down and feel like say, I be alone think say my goal in a clown? No. It's all over in the parliament.
We know that some people somewhere else not ready, because they're calling on the Prime Minister to sign an MOU not to keep any elections. Which opposition party you hear about that don't want no election? Something not right. Something wrong. Them over there, I hear them even going to change their name and call themselves Rise United. You know that I used to call the man that was over there before, Suchman. We used to say he was our secret weapon. Well, them change him and then give us a nice man. I like him. I like him very much. That man is going to be the Jamaica Labour Party's greatest asset in our history. And therefore, we must protect him. We must keep him safe. We mustn't criticize him, because I want bro God to get 2 good election victory out there.
People, who hear it for yourself, and make I tell you this. Uno doom. Hold on now, people. Listen to P.E.T.R. dumb thing. Yes, people. Listen to the next clown here.
No, I don't. Every year that we've used the state of emergency, more murders than during previous administration, it was no state of emergency. How can you then claim that state of emergency has to be applied? That's speculation. Them thing is, what is the empirical data you have? You have a period of 5 years with no states of emergency. You then have, succeeding that, a period of 3 years or 5 years, if you want to compare administration to administration, where you have used states of emergency extensively, and which you've had well over 1,000 more murders during that same period. How can you then say, I'm sure the security chiefs have asked for it, but I have a different responsibility on the security chiefs. They want to make their lives easier. They have been able to gather the intelligence, do the proper investigations, prepare strong cases, and bring these criminals to the court and get convictions. We're getting less convictions. So, in fact, what it has contributed to is sloppy law enforcement. And how do you, as a responsible parliamentarian, come to that determination whether it is demonstrably justified or not if you don't have that information? The government has insisted, and all they're saying is that the chiefs have asked for it. In the Westminster style of parliamentary democracy, it's not the chiefs who make the decision. It is the civilian leadership, the parliamentarians.
I'll take a deep breath and move on, people, because there's other stuff in the news. You understand? Remember there's still little car on the highway about up? So we can give them a little update on that.
Right. Well, this is on the highway. Talk about crash and burn. Car exploded up the road. Came all the way down here. And that's it. Nobody got injured. The car just blew up basically. And this is the end result of it. Nobody got hurt.